Well, after getting out of a large war with basically all of Western Europe, it's time to chill out a little bit. Maybe just focus on the colonies. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Oh, we're setting up penal colonies now. It's probably a better place for that than there, but for now, whatever. You damn pirates. Oh, I hate you. How badly are they doing it? Not that well. I have no actual clue where they are, to be honest. Oh yes, and also, yeah, we are really competing hard for the Caribbean, aren't we? I don't even know where to send my boys at this point. Bloody pirates! Ah, those damn Andalusians. Ah! We now got some pirates just sitting here. Huh. You've decided to attack my colony, huh? Huh. That's a dumb idea. You're gonna regret doing that, let me tell you right now, buddy old pal. Let's just send one army to the Americas. We're not going to need both of them. Is it really just the creek? Oh, you all are fools, I can tell you that much right now. I'm gonna leave you as a one-province minor in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's basically nowhere. Honestly, it's very possible that the colonies would have been able to just handle this themselves. Because I can't imagine these savages to be that difficult to beat. Whatever. Let's just get to ferrying around the soldiers because, well, a lot of colonies finished at the same time. It was actually kind of annoying, to be honest. Alright, we have our final reform, and of course we will declare political absolutism. There's no other option, really. You bloody Swedes, stay out of my colonial area. Fuck's sake. Alright, that's the natives dealt with. Let's demand all of their territory. Oh, I actually can't demand all of it. Well, considering that I'm not annexing this territory, let's just grab this tech ahead of time. And then I could take a little bit more. You know what? No, let's take the coastal stuff, as that's more useful, I feel. Yes. Oh, it's this province is the problem, I say. Yes, well, let's take it anyways, Joel. Sadly, I didn't get to leave them as a one-province minor, but... doesn't really matter, to be honest. New England is grown, yes. I suppose while the army's here, I might as well... Really, I have a truce with you. Whatever. Just stick around there, men. You'll be able to deal with the natives more in a little bit. Yes, I think it's high time that we finally start to annex the vassals. They were nice to have, but I feel like they aren't necessary anymore. They just aren't really bringing enough firepower to wars these days. And I could replace them with much more valuable allies, which... Speaking of which... Oh, the Byzantines have finally come around. Yes. I think that we could put this long-standing rivalry behind us, especially when we share many common enemies. You know what? Let's just attack these pirates. Yeah. I didn't see an issue with that. Honestly, if I just tell Cuba to go handle it, they might just deal with them for me. Then hopefully they won't have any lasting consequences killing off these pirates. The Chinese have circumnavigated the globe? Huh. They don't even have colonies. That's rather impressive, to be honest. That is a little bit of a scary coalition looking at me, but with the Byzantines helping me, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. However, the Byzantines do have their own issues, and if the Arabians attack, well, it'll not be pretty. Am I really gonna have to come over there and deal with this for you? That's really annoying, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that. The pirates have it dealt with, good. Rebels? Okay, actually my vassals can handle that on their own. Right, I think it's time that we get some more territory, huh? We got all these claims. Oh, we have cores apparently? How do we have cores? A damn good question, actually. Not sure how we have cores, but yes, we'll do some claims, why not? Yes, that one, sure. Now time for my favorite part of the war. When I send my army every single province at once and siege everything at once. That's the part about war right there. Fantastic. And I should probably reform the army, shouldn't I? Let's reform them all here. Or I could just do it again, I suppose. Oh, the king is dead. Or I suppose the emperor is dead. We got a new emperor. He's pretty good, though. Not bad. I think for this war, we want to take the coastline of the natives up to a certain point. I don't think we need to go much farther than that. And then I think, yeah, just start filling in the land. Make it so that things are a little less of a mess than what they are right now. Can we start working in the north? That's a good question, actually. Ah, yes. The Emperor is seen as a god king. Understandable, have a nice day. Actually, I could separate peace one of these natives. And just like do that, I suppose. Can't make that a core, but you know who can make that a core? Newfoundland can. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, they are just going to go hide in some of their other territory, though, but we'll at least push them out of a large portion of it. Or maybe they won't. I really don't understand how these natives work sometimes. Come on now. Stop running and just face your fate. Pathetic, really. It's almost sad just how weak they are, you know? We have just come and started beating their ass. Why? Well, because they're squatting on land that's rightfully ours. Funny how that works. They are very fast, though. We have to force march to catch these bastards. I'll give them that. They do know their way around the continent. Although their little war bands are, I'm sure, much more maneuverable than my massive stack of soldiers and their cannons, so, you know what? Maybe they aren't that fast. It's just that we're a little slow because of how much stuff we have to lug around with us. Ah, the age of absolutism. About time this happened. It's time to finally really push things into gear, I suppose. You damn natives, stop running away. Force march, boys, catch them now. I'm tired of them running away from us. I think it's something like this, really just keep pushing them farther inland. I didn't hate that idea. Here, let's check that. It's a little finicky, let's say, but I'm sure it'll be fine, really. Yes, let's get my men to Jamestown, and I think we'll finally return them home to Europe. Because I think it's probably about time that we start looking towards securing Western Europe a little bit better. Oh yes, and actually, let's upgrade this fort so the Andalusians can't get in as easily. Although they could just go around. Yeah, that's why it needs to be secured, really. Oh, I think I've realized what happened here. That explains why some of my men went missing. Yeah, you guys stay here, because you're the colonial divisions. You were meant to protect the colonies, not come back with us to Europe. So now I just have extra colonial divisions, but I don't have extra colonies. Well, yeah, I'll figure out something to do with you guys, I'm sure.